going on, world? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the podcast, Uplifting Minds. I'm your host, Lemar Wilson. What's going on, guys? Snow everywhere that you turn around. There's snow everywhere. And guys, I'm not rubbing it in your face, but I just want to let you know I am in a state we got no snow. Yes, I am in Florida. No, I am not a snow bunny. I live in Florida, okay, but I am still New York to the death of me. But the way the world's set up now, I'm gonna stay with the whole Florida thing. All right? I'm gonna rep this, for the winter. All right. But on a serious note, I hope everybody's being safe out there. Really, like, if you really need to go out, but just be safe. And if you don't need to go out, don't go out. That's cool. It's pretty and it looks nice on social media, but you can really hurt yourself. And I promise you, if you slip and fall and you don't die and there's no blood, I will be laughing at you. Okay, so don't do that, because I promise you, I cannot hold my laugh, and it will definitely come out, and you will be embarrassed. So let's not do that. On other news, so I am creating a new challenge with some good friends of mine. Ironing out the details for March. Just to let you know, this challenge is called A Better Version of Me. Hashtag A Better Version of Me. I'm sorry I'm being corrected. Marching a better version of me. Hashtag marching a better version of me. So there'll be more details soon. If you got me on Instagram, you got me on Twitter, just follow me at I am Lemar Wilson. Send me a shout, send me a message, let me know, like, hey, listen to the podcast, so I know to follow you back, show some love. If you're on Facebook, Lemar Wilson, okay, grab me there, Lemar, and I'm gonna have details for the challenge, what's gonna be all included in this challenge. This is not gonna be one of those challenges where you just say it today and it's going tomorrow. Like, this is really down packed. This is what's really gonna be going on in this challenge, and I really, really, really hope that you will take this information and say, this has to stop, and we do this together. All right, I'm with you. I'm not a boss. I'm a leader. I'm with you. I'm gonna be picking up slack. You're gonna be picking up slack. You're gonna pick up the weight. I'm gonna be picking up the weight. So I'm super excited about this challenge that's going on, and that I'm able to get around some good people. I have some great things that's gonna be to bring in the podcast with some great people. I got some great things that's gonna be happening with speaking. I got some great things happening with entrepreneur, health, motivation, finances, self-love. All that is going to be, I'm telling you, March is going to be the month you don't want to miss out. You want to make sure that you share this with people and get this message out. Like, this is it. This is going to be the month you're going to take control of your life. You're going to march to a better life. You're going to march away from bad habits. Oh man, like, I'm going on right now, and I can't, I'm holding back because I can't spill all the beans right now, but I promise you, you don't want to miss this. I'm telling you, if you think you're going to go in 2021 alone, let's stop that there. Let's stop there. So, guys, stay tuned. There will be more regarding this challenge. We are in this together. All right. other than that, let's get into the podcast. Let's get into the podcast, guys. Thank you for listening. If you out there and you take your time to listen, I appreciate you. If you're out there on YouTube checking out the podcast, if you're just a podcast lover, I appreciate it. Some things is just not for everybody. Some things is not for everybody. But if this is for you, I appreciate you. Some people I like spiritual walk Lemar. I don't like uplifting minds Lemar. Some people I like uplifting minds Lemar. I don't like spiritual walk Lemar. Some people I just love Lemar. So just want to appreciate y'all and thank y'all, and just let you know that I really do appreciate all the love I get. So I wanted to jump on this podcast this week. I know I'm a day late, but I wanted to jump on this podcast and I wanted to talk about relationships. And I'm not going to go that deep into it. I just want to help this subject. And I'm not talking about relationships with your spouse. I'm not talking about relationships with your family. I'm not talking about relationships with your God, with your friends, with your coworkers. I'm talking about relationships with yourself. How you treat yourself. How you inconsistent with yourself. See, I want you to understand something, that you have to be so consistent with you don't have time for nobody else. And when you do have time for everybody else, that you got yourself padded. You got yourself all together. And the problem is that you don't got yourself together and you're trying to grab everybody's problems. You're trying to solve everybody's problems. You're trying to get everybody's, requests complete. You're trying to do all this and you're not slowing down. And you're doing things that's not really helping you. You're actually breaking yourself down, and this is why you're getting the results you're getting. You have to take care of yourself. The relationship that you have with yourself, that's self-care. That's putting yourself first. And it's not being selfish. It is not being selfish. It's understanding that if I can take care of me, I'm a lot better taking care of you. But if I'm not right, how can I make you right? And how can we be right? And this is why I say it's so important that you have self-care. I can't stress this enough that you have to make it very clear to yourself. You don't need a public service announcement, but you do need an announcement to yourself when you wake up every morning. That when you wake up, it's me time. If you go to bed, it's me time. You got free time, it's me time. And I'm not saying beyond that disrespectful, oh, no, I just need some me time. No, I'm talking about really work on you. Think about some things that's wrong. Think about some habits that's wrong. Think about some mistakes that's wrong. And work on it. You don't need... Okay, because I'm getting there. I want you to understand that everybody will not understand your communication language, your action language. Everybody will not always see eye to eye, side by side with you. You have to really know, all right, is this really healthy for me to act like this in general? Because what I put out to my audience, and when I say audience, I'm talking about friends, family, co-workers, jobs, is this really helping? Because, I don't mean no harm. I don't. That's just the way I am. That's cool. If that's the way you are, but understand that you have to learn to navigate, adjust, because you're not dealing with a you. And when you deal with a you, y'all know how to communicate with each other. Y'all know what y'all do. But when you're not dealing with a you either need to dumb down so they can understand you and know that it's coming from a safe place, or you need to, go up and be like, okay, I see what's going on. But when you that adamant about making sure, no, this is what it is. No, and it's like this my way or the highway, it's not gonna work. This is why you keep crashing in relationships. So like, I need you to find you. Find you first. Find your likes, your dislikes, your loves, disloves, your communication. Like, find you. And I promise you, once you find those areas and you master those areas, I promise you know how to navigate through conversations, communication, people, situations. But it all stems back from you. Where does it start with you? You set the tone for yourself. So set that tone, the tone that you have. And then when you approach someone that maybe not loud and aggressive, okay, I know how to talk to this person. I can't go, you're not going to go to grandma all rowdy. You're just not. You're like the sweetest thing in the world, and oh grandma, and I love you, and I can't wait to taste your cooking. But when you go to your siblings, your brother and sister, oh, this is that, and it's like, all right, so that's two different audiences. So you know how to turn it on and turn it off, but you just so stuck in your ways, you just want to keep it on. Like, there's no off button with you. And I need you to find that off button. And just know when to turn it on, know when to turn it off. Know your audience. Know who you're working with. All right? It's your boy Lemar Wilson saying uplift your mind before you uplift your phone. I'm going to see you next week. Remember, stay tuned for the Marching to a Better Version of Me challenge. It's your boy Lemar Wilson saying uplift your mind before you, before you uplift your phone. Peace.